Hi, welcome back to the Praxis Test Prep course. My name is Tasia. I'm a former high school biology teacher, and today I'm going to walk you through some practice problems for the Praxis 5511 exam. This is going to be part of the math portion of this exam, specifically data analysis and probability. Okay, let's get started. Okay, question 1. What is the probability of getting an odd number when rolling a dice? So we're looking at that odd number. And let's assume that that dice is a six-sided dice, just for clarity's sake. And when you were looking at the probability, you were looking at the probability of there are 3 of the sides that are odd numbers. So the probability of getting an odd would be 3 out of 6, or 1/2, or that also equals 0.5. So our answer is going to be C, 0.5. Okay, question 2. A new bakery recently opened in a particular region and began selling pies as their primary product. The line graph below shows the number of pies that the new bakery sold each month since it opened at the beginning of the fiscal year. According to the graph, in which month did the bakery sell the most pies? So we are looking at the most pies, and we're looking at the y-axis is going to have pie sold, and then on the x-axis it has month. So we're seeing an upward trend here, and if we're looking for the most pies, we are actually looking at that 790, which was sold in May. So our answer is going to be A, in May. Okay, question 3. What is the mode of the data points below? So we are looking specifically at the mode, and just a reminder that the mode is the most common number. So how many times that number shows up in this set of data points. So if we look at our set of data points, we have the number 21 in there twice. And if you're looking at all the other numbers, those are only in there once. I'm double checking here just to make sure, but 21 is the only one that appears twice in our data point. So 21 is our answer, which is B. On to our last question. Jill draws 2 cards from a regular deck of cards. What is the probability that she has a pair of aces? So when we're looking at a regular deck of cards, we have to know that there's 52 cards in that deck. And we are looking at drawing a pair of aces. So the probability of, again, drawing that pair of aces is going to equal the probability of A times the probability of B given A. So we know that there are 4 aces out of 52 times, and we now have removed one of those aces to draw another one. So we have 1 less ace, because we already drew that one first ace, and out of 51 because there's 1 less card too. So there's 3 aces left, and there's only 51 cards left. So if we multiply 4 52s by 3 51s, let's reduce those fractions. So 452 equals 1/13, and 351 equals 1/17. So if we reduce those, multiply across, we're left with 1 out of 122, which is A. I hope that was helpful. If you're looking for more ways to study, head over to study.com for more of our practice videos, as well as our Praxis Test Prep course. As a study.com member, you get access to hundreds of practice problems like the ones I just walked you through, along with targeted instruction for some topics you might still be struggling with, along with some test-taking strategies to help you maximize your score on test day. Finally, we want to hear from you. Please like and subscribe if today's video was helpful. In the comments down below, please let us know if there's any topics you'd like us to cover next. Good luck and happy studying!